a wild Katie appeared, and today for you, I have my MCM Scotland 2019 haul for you. Yes, so of course, as tradition for when it comes to MCM, I obviously always have a vlog and then a haul because I gotta show off what I got and I love making these videos. So yeah, so I thought I might as well, let's just dive in, shall we? First of all, I'm going to show you all the stuff that I got on the Saturday. Now on the Saturday, I was cosplaying as Villain Deku, as you can see here, and of course I was covered in fake blood, which was quite fun. The only person I seemed to freak out was my flatmate, because she thought that something happened to me, but it's like, everyone else pretty much was cool with it, except I did get this comment on the way home with a guy being like, isn't it a bit too early for Halloween? But all in all, still good. But anywho, let's get on with the stuff that I got. Alright, so the first lot of stuff that I got. Now, I saw this, like I follow a bunch of artists and stuff like that on Instagram. And, you know, just to see if like they're coming to cons and just see what the stuff they have. And I saw this artist had something that, as soon as I saw it, I was like, I need this in my life because yes. So, it is this enamel pin of Kyo Soma from, obviously, Fruits Basket. I'm loving that so many like artists now are doing some Fruit Basket stuff just because obviously of the new anime and stuff, and I absolutely love it. It is super cute. He's even got his little cat ears, and he's got some cats around him because obviously all the animals in this Soma family, basically their animal always follows them. But yeah, it is super cute. The artist who made this, now I've gotten stuff from them before, but I can never hardly pronounce their name. But their name is, I think, Jeannie J, I think that's how you pronounce it, that's their card. They also have it up below on the enamel pin, but again, as I always like to do, I will put their links and stuff in the description so that you can check them out for yourself. Alright, and now, on to another thing that I got. Now this is an artist that I see quite a lot, I would say, and you know, we've talked a lot, and yeah, and they're really, really cool, and again, I highly recommend checking out their art because they're really cool. Their name, now I keep forgetting to ask how to pronounce their name every time I see them at a con, but it's like Canner Arts, I think that's how you pronounce it. Again, links will be in the description if you want to check it out. But the first thing that I got was another Fruits Basket related item, and that is a Kyo badge here with Kyo just sleeping with a bunch of like cats that kind of look like Kyo when he's in his cat form around him, and it's like super, super cute. I absolutely love it. So you've got his like little bracelet there too, and yeah, it's like super cute. And I saw, because I follow this artist on Instagram, and I saw that they're doing both Yuki and Kyo. Of course, I chose to get Kyo because Kyo is my boy. I am a Kyo stan and forever will be. But yeah, so that's really cool. The next thing that I got off of them was this bisexual cat badge that I got, which is super cute because again, I am the bisexual. And yeah, it's like super like shiny and stuff, so it's like really glittery and stuff, and I think it looks super, super cute. And yeah, I just obviously had to get that. Again, same artist as the Kyo badge. Alright, now this one is not from this artist. I'm actually not really sure, because the stall I got them off was selling a bunch of random pins, so I don't know if this is from a different artist. And I didn't really see a card, so I'm not too sure, but I picked this up, and it is an enamel pin of a Game Boy, but it's got Luna in it from obviously Sailor Moon, because as you all know, I'm a big fan of Sailor Moon. So like, I just had to get it. It's super cute. I absolutely love it. And yeah, just look at little Luna. And it's super pretty, and I love like the colors that they went with. If anyone like has an idea of who originally has this, like let me know and I will try and credit them. Alright. Alright, next up I'm going to show you are some blind boxes that I got. Now, you know, if you have been a subscriber of mine for a number of years, you would know that I do like to go to the Japan Center a lot and discover it and everything. because they always have really good blind boxes. So I got quite a few. First thing that I got was this My Hero Academia like picture thing, and basically you can get these characters. So you can basically either get Deku, Uraraka, Todoroki, Mineta, Momo, Denki, Jiro, the Hands guy, I cannot pronounce his name, Zero, the Sugar guy, and All Might, but when he's in his smaller form. So yeah, so I got that. Then I got another My Hero Academia thing, and this seems to be like t-shirts, so it's got something to do with like someone's like powers. So like I do know it's more than just like, you're not just getting that t-shirt, you're getting a bunch of others. It's just that the packaging doesn't show you, but on the box it does. So pretty much I think it has like different powers, like obviously One for All, which is obviously what Deku and All Might have, and all the other students as well. So yeah, there's that. Right, next up I have is this, which is a obviously Persona 5 little keychain sort of thing that I got. So you can pretty much get any of the Phantom Thieves, which is really cool. So yeah, so I only got like one Persona 5 thing last year, so I thought I'd try and get something else because I really needed to get something because I wasn't happy with the Persona thing that I got last year. So hopefully better luck this year. Right, next up what I got was this, which is another Persona 5 thing. I'm pretty sure it's like little cards and stuff. Like I feel like there's maybe more than one. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna get. Again, it seems to be from the Persona 5 Dancing Star Night, so it's also from the dancing game. I have not myself played the game yet. I do want to, but money. But yes, so I got this, so that'd be interesting to see what I get there. Alright, and the last thing that I got when I was at the Japan Center was this little box that has the Daikon Ronpa cast, like from the first game. Now I have picked up these boxes before. I have them in my little figures case thing that I have. So in the past I've gotten Fukawa, and I've gotten Celeste, and that's the two that I've got in this box. So hopefully I don't get one of them again, but we will see. But yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna also show you this kind of thing, I guess, like I got for free for, I don't know if like they were having like a deal or something, and like if you bought a bunch of boxes you get them, but also I feel like I might have got it because I was dressed as Deku. But I got this cute little postcard, which is of a little sketch of Deku, and it's from the first My Hero Academia movie, where of course it's with Deku in his formal wear, and it looks really, really cool. So yeah, I'm not sure exactly why I got this card, because I didn't see everybody else getting them. So I don't know if it's either because of the amount of boxes I got, and of course I did buy My Hero Academia ones, or that he recognized that I was Deku and he gave me it, so who knows. But yeah, it's pretty cool, and I'll probably put it up somewhere. Alright, so that's all of that. Alright, so the last sort of item that I'm going to show off to you is this print. It was actually the first thing I bought, but because it was the biggest thing, I thought, you know what, I'll leave it to last for the Saturday bit of the haul, and that is this print of Toru and Kyo and Yuki and Shigure, just like obviously the three boys in their animal forms, and then just Toru being there, being adorable, because again, I love Toru. If you've been on this channel for recently, you'd know my expression love for Toru. And I remember seeing this artist draw this like on their Instagram, and as soon as I saw this, I was like, I need to get this at MCM, because they're one of the artists that are like always at MCM. Like they don't really miss one that I know of. I think they've been there every year. But yeah, it is super pretty. Like I love the coloring of it. Like just like all the paints that the artist did. Like the artist is Jellyby. I think she said that she's gonna go by a different name now. Like I'll obviously check if she's changed it or not. But yeah, but again, the links will be in the description if you want to check it out. But yeah, I think that's really cool. So yeah, so that's all the stuff that I bought on the Saturday. Now, let's get to all the stuff I bought on the Sunday. Alright, so the first thing I got when I was there was this little bisexual heart enamel pin, which I just had to get because it's cute. Like, yeah, it's super cute pin, and I absolutely love it. Again, I just wanted more bi things for my bag to put, like on my bag that I normally take to work and stuff. I normally have like a huge bisexual like bit on my bag, so I needed more pins for that. So yeah, I got this little cute thing, which I was like, yes, I need this in my life, and yeah, super cute. It seems that this is done from discordcomics.com or tabkeycom. Again, I will look it up and put the description down below if you want to check it out. Alright, next up, now I have gotten from this person a while. Again, this is another artist that I talk to a lot, and we always recognize each other, especially since we're both big Drag Race fans from, RuPaul's Drag Race, and so I got some stuff from her as well. Her name is, I think it's like Bunny Beads, that's like the name that usually goes. So the first one that I got here is a little Spider-Man necklace, because I realized I needed to have more Spider-Man merch because, I love my boy. So yeah, and I'm so happy he's back in the MCU. Like, I screamed when I heard that news. Like, I was dead happy. So in celebration of him back in the MCU, I got a little Spider-Man necklace. Alright, and the next one I got was this one that says, necklace that says part of your world, which is obviously from Little Mermaid. I thought I'd get this as well, since obviously I'm a big fan of the movie Little Mermaid. And yeah, it is super cute and I absolutely love it. So yeah, so again, the artist is Bunny Beads. I'll put their link in the description. They're really lovely to talk to, so if you ever see them at a con, I highly recommend talking to them because they are pretty cool. The next thing I'm going to show you is some art prints that I got. Now I'll get the card out first. So this is by an artist called Magical Maidens. This is the first time me getting anything from them, so yeah, I saw these arts and was like, I have to get them. So it is these prints. So the first one is Sailor Moon, which obviously was the first anime that I ever got into. And then we have card capture Sakura, with Sakura there looking really cute. And then last but certainly not least, New Ichigo from Tokyo Mew Mew, or back if you remember Mew Mew Power. Anybody remember that, watching that on Pop Girl years ago? Yikes. But yeah, it is like, I saw these and just had to get them because these three magical girls were like my childhood. Well, at least for Sailor Moon and Sakura, they were like my childhood from a very young age, and New Ichigo was basically sort of like my preteen / early teens getting to anime. And so when I saw all three of them together, I was like, I need to get them, because yes. And hopefully one day I will cosplay all three of them. So yeah, so I got these really ones. So yeah, again, as I stated, the artist is called Magical Maidens. Again, all the links are down below. Alright. Now, I'm going to just show you this one thing. Now, in the cosplay community, especially in Scotland, you may know of the guy named Henry Wu. He, like, pretty much everybody kind of knows him at this point if you go to a lot of Scottish cons. And I think some Newcastle cons and London cons you may know of him. Now on this Sunday, he was cosplaying as Alola Red from obviously the Sun and Moon games. And he was giving out free Pokemon cards. And I met up with him and he gave me this, which is a Pokemon card, and it's Ponyta from obviously, well, yeah, Pokemon duh. But yeah, and it's like super shiny as well, so I was really happy that he, like, I think it was very random which one he gave you. He literally just like had a stack of them and he was just like, here. So yeah, and he like handed it to you like this, like first, so you didn't know what you got straight away. So yeah, so I think I got a pretty good card from him. So yeah, so thank you, Henry, if you're watching this. Alright, next up, what I'm going to show you is more blind boxes and blind kind of bags, because I found another stall that sold them and I thought, you know what, I'm going to buy them because yes, because I wanted more for the video because I love doing these kind of videos. So yes, first one I got was you can either get a Persona 3 Dancing Moonlight, or you can get Persona 5 Dancing Star Night, which obviously is the 2 games from either the Persona 3 or Persona 5, whichever one you wanted to get. Again, I haven't got either of these games, but hopefully soon. But yeah, I thought at least I'd get that because if I got a Persona 3 one, that'd be really good because I don't really have a lot of merch for Persona 3, which is a shame, but it'd be good to either get Persona 5 too. So yeah, there's that. Next up is this. Now, I know there's not really any packaging on this. Now, I saw this, I can't remember if this is V3, like Danganronpa V3, or this is Danganronpa 2. I think it may be V3, but they had like the similar boxes and like similar like wrapped up like this. So I'm not really sure which one it is, and it like the description here doesn't really give you much. It's like it says like something Japanese kanji and then like Japanese kanji and then like 1, 2 reloaded and then like the initials for Danganronpa, but there's nothing that states what it's supposed to be. But yeah, I think this will be very interesting to see what I get in this. It's Danganronpa, so I'm not fussed either way. But yeah. Alright, so the next item is this Kingdom Hearts pin badge collection. Saw these getting sold in Japan a while back, and I desperately wanted to get them so bad. But again, the shipping and all that to try and get it. But as soon as I saw this on the table, I was like, yes, I need to get this. Because I've always really loved like the art style when it comes to like the stained glasses that you see like in that weird dark world that sometimes Sora visits. So yeah, so I definitely had to get this because when I saw this, I was like, yeah, because obviously because of course I need more Kingdom Hearts in my life. So yeah. Alright, so now we are on to the last thing that I got at Comic-Con, and now this is a thing that I've been wanting for a while. But the problem is this had been sold out pretty much everywhere else. Also, I may have paid a little more extra than I would have normally, but I thought, you know what, feck it. I'm having a hard time trying to find him anyways. So, but yes, here it is. It is Joker from Persona 5 as the pop final figure that I have been desperately trying to find. Like everywhere at shop, it had everybody else but Joker. Like I wanted to get Joker as my first pop because like he's like at least my favorite main character we've had in a while, and I just love his outfit and everything. I hope to again cosplay it at some point, but yeah. So now that I've got it, I can get everybody else. At the moment, I know they've only really got Ryuji, An, and Morgana, so I'm hoping obviously they will release more, because again, I want to get Futaba and Makoto because they're probably both my best girls at the moment because I can't pick between them, but yeah, there is Joker. So yeah, that's all the stuff that I got at MCM Scotland. So yeah, I had a great time, I got a lot of great stuff, and yeah, like again, my collection is growing. And I absolutely love getting stuff at cons because a lot of times it's hard to find other stuff that unless you look online, but then the shipping can be awful, even though cons do rack up prices because that's just what they do. But it's still great to go and get stuff. I always best to save up because that's what I did. I saved up quite a bit so that I can buy all of these amazing things. So yeah, I'm probably also going to film my blind box / bag like video because I'm very impatient, so I will need to film that soon as well. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe for more fandom content that you can shake a stick at. And see ya!